When talking about this Detroit Pistons GM search, I knew it was going to be probably a problem to get somebody in here worth the damn because Ed Stefanski still wants to be the GM. He wants somebody to work alongside him. This just sounds like some Magic Johnson Laker bull job. You feel what I'm saying? He kind of want to be like Jerry West, but he ain't got the Jerry West clout. So I compare him to Magic and Rob Pelinka. He wants to, have the freedom of being an unemployed person, but also get the credit of being the general manager. My thing is, with this GM search, and I'm going to get into it in a second, if Ed want to be the GM, be the GM. If you don't want to be the GM, just stay being the advisor or just get the hell out the organization because they want somebody to be a whipping boy, okay? That's what they want. They want somebody they can control, and Malik Rose is like, you know what? I sat here. I wanted to be the GM. I sat here and did everything Ed and Tom told me to do. They didn't keep their promise. I'm out. So right now, Tayshaun Prince and Chauncey Billups are being pretty much ruled out. And let's talk about the candidates and the situation that we in. Motor City Sports Talk. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And the situation that we in here is they're looking at this Ryan McDonough guy from Phoenix. This Wilcox guy, I think his name Wes Wilcox, and they looking at, I think his name Mark Hughes from the Los Angeles Clippers. Now I put this Bleacher Report article in the description if I messed up any of their names. I don't have my laptop right here, but all right, let's just talk about it. They want a guy that can work with Ed Stefanski. You know what I'm saying? With Ed Stefanski, he wants to get credit, but he don't want to do the entire group project. Straight up and down. That's what it is. He want to get full credit, but he don't want to put full credit in, work in to be a GM. All right? If my first move, Tom Gore's dude, hey, I tell him, if you're going to be the senior advisor, be the senior advisor. You want to be the GM, be the GM. That's where dysfunction started right there. When you got a guy that kind of want to be the GM or he, but he don't want to do the day-to-day, work, but he still want to give full credit. Right then and there, that's what dysfunction is at right now. An advisor is supposed to have Tom Gore's ear. That's it. A GM is supposed to be able to make his day-to-day basketball operation moves. He should have the coach he want to have, and he should be able to make the decisions. And when Tom Gore say, he like, okay, I don't know if this is a good basketball move. Ed, what you think about it? That's when Ed supposed to give his 2 cents in, and then Tom ponder it, and then either he push it through or he don't push it through. Whatever it be, trade, G League roster moves, cutting the guy, suspending the guy, whatever the situation may be. But what they want a dude to do all the hard work, and Ed get the reward. Now at that point, they can get nothing but rejects, So Chauncey not doing that. Chauncey gonna come in. He want to run the show. I'm telling you right now. I don't want to come here anyway if I'm Chauncey Billups. That's what he's saying to himself. Because I'm living my best life on ESPN. I turned down Minnesota. I turned down Detroit. And if I do come here, I want full control. I don't want to be answering to Ed Stefanski. Same thing. Now, I don't know what Tayshaun Prince's problem is, but he ain't a candidate. So we damn sure know Joe Dumars ain't really, smoothed out his relationship with the organization. So he ain't no damn candidate. So anybody else you could think of, these are the 3 that the New York, I think, Post or Times are saying it is. And I put that article in the description. It's all in the Bleacher Report article. Now, this McDonough guy from Phoenix, he sucked in Phoenix. He missed on pick after pick after pick in Phoenix. He's a reject. Now, they say that the organization was dysfunctional and his job was impossible to do. So he sucked in Phoenix. I don't know how it's impossible to judge talent. You see talent come on. You see talent on the tape. You see talent come to work out. It ain't that hard. It ain't that many good basketball players in this world. You know what I'm saying? If you put me in the gym with Luke Kennard and Donovan Mitchell, where I got 2 different gym sessions with them, I'm telling you, it don't take the smartest basketball guy to figure out Donovan Mitchell was the better guy. Straight up and down. It doesn't take a rocket science. And this McDonough guy seems to be just as stupid as the Pistons had with Jordan Bowers and Jeff Van Gundy on drafting. Straight up and down. So I don't like him. But once again, it's going to be Ed Stefanski making the pick anyway. Ed is the training wheels. Ed is the pegs. Ed is the handlebars. Only thing this dude bringing, and Ed is the chain. Only thing this dude is bringing is a seat in the frame. Whoever this dude that plug in. And you're going to wait for it. This ain't even the ether part of the video. I got some real ether parts coming, okay? But, this dude has been a failure. So Ed is saying, okay, I can teach this dude the ropes and I can show him how to do this, that, and the third. I can rebuild this dude. He could just be my front man. You know what I'm saying? He's a front man. Somebody else behind the operations really running the business. He just the front guy. That's what they're looking for, a whipping boy. Now, the Hughes dude from the Clippers, I like him the best. He don't have much of a track record, but he worked with Doc, he worked with Jerry West, and also it don't hurt that he a brother. And I'm going to get to why that's important. Now, y'all marinate and serenade on that real quick. He got turned down for the Bulls job, right? They looking to have some type of functionality in that organization ever since, whatever the old boy is that destroyed the Bulls. They ain't been shit before him or after him, even right now, right? So they passed up on somebody else, another qualified guy, for real. So this dude came from an organization where he learned under Jerry West. Now, if he picked, if Jerry West co-signed this dude, it's no, yeah, I'm taking him. You know what I'm saying? And you got to let him spread his wings, but Ed not going to do that. And this is why the Pistons probably not going to win. All right? But he the guy out the three that they coming out with that the Pistons expressed interest in, I like the most. I think his name is Mark Hughes. Just because he gave him a Doc, he messed with Jerry West. That's a good old organization with the Clippers right now. Really, really good one. I don't know much about his basketball IQ, but coming from that tree, man, Doc's won championships. He's coached successful teams. Jerry West has built multiple championship teams from behind the scenes. So I don't have an issue with them bringing him in. All right? I don't have an issue with it. But my primary issue is Ed needs to get the fuck on out the way and let these dudes do their job. But then you have this other dude, Wilcox, right? What's his name? Wes Wilcox. He got kicked out of Atlanta for making a racial remark or a racist joke. Now, time goes, I'm going through the newspapers today, as I usually do, to look for stories or, see what's going on. He out here preaching change, and he out here preaching this black power crap, right? And everybody got this notion that, or this thought that the NFL is the only racist league between NFL and NBA. We know Major League Baseball racist. We know the National Hockey League racist. I mean, come on. Can nobody here dispute that? Ask that PK dude that's on ice. But why would this dude... Now, this is just a rumor, right? But I'm going to nip this in the bud before they even thinking about blooming this flower. Why would this dude even be a candidate? And you out here trying to preach social change and Black Lives Matter and you trying to speak up. Nah, bruh. See, he don't deserve a second chance in the league, and he don't deserve a chance with the Pistons. Now, I think he might have been part of that Danny Ferry stuff that went on with the Atlanta Hawks, but he made a racial insensitive joke, according to this article, right? He made this joke in Atlanta, one of the most blackest cities out there. And he was forced to resign or he got fired. And after everything that's going on, you really wanna put this dude in this position? It's on, everybody walking on thin ice. Everybody eyes wide open. The Kings announcer, he got fired because some comments he made to DeMarcus Cousins. You want to see that video? It's coming soon on other channels. So Goodfellas Sports TV, hit the bell icon over there right here on YouTube. So why would you even think about hiring this dude during this day and time? If they hire this dude with his racist history, I'm gonna eat through the Pistons, and I'm not gonna be a fan no more, bro. Straight up and down, I'm not gonna be a fan. They hire this dude. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't come out here preaching this black power shit. See, Martha being quiet. You ain't heard Martha say a goddamn word. Martha grew up during segregation, so she ain't even gonna fake it like she ain't no racist. Just like Jerry Jones, just like James Dolan. They already know their place. But for Tom Gores to open his big ass flap, to open his mouth and say, we need to make a change, and Black power, Black Lives Matter. And then turn around, and if he hired this Wilcox guy, man, freak up out of here. I won't be going down there to give you another dime. I won't be buying no more jerseys, no more shirts, no more posters from you. I won't make a dime. Won't pay for parking or nothing. He shouldn't even be on the list. We already don't even like the two candidates or three of these candidates, most people, because they don't know him like that. And their history not that good. Or, Mr. Hughes don't really have much of a history that I know of. We all want Chauncey. We all want Tayshaun. You know what I'm saying? Some people in this insane world may want Joe Dumars back. But for you to hire somebody that was kicked out of the blackest city in America for making a racist and sensitive joke after sitting out here and going out here and preaching this Black Lives Matter shit, it's hypocrisy at its finest, and Tom Gores can eat a dick. He think that stadium empty right now? Yeah, I'm going to eat through him every time I get a chance he hired this dude. I don't care what Ed say. If Ed co-sign is hired, fuck him too. With an AIDS dick. I can deal with McDonough, whatever his name is. I could deal with Hughes. I could have dealt with Malik Rose. I still be a fan. But for you to go out here preaching this, change stuff and then hire a dude that's presumed to be a racist, and his situation was he was in one of the most blackest cities in America and still make that joke, fuck up out of here. I'm already a guy that want to see Chauncey and Tayshaun. All right, don't add insult to injury and hire a dude that made racist jokes. Come on, man. Don't add insult to injury. It's an insult for Chauncey and Tayshaun not to even get a call or get an interview. It's an insult for Ed to still be playing general manager, but he got the title of advisor. This is why this organization has been dysfunctional ever since Bill Davidson's death and Tom Gores bought it. Because it has no hierarchy structure. Ed is the GM. Ed is the advisor. This is damn near as worse as Stan Van Gundy and Bowers. We need structure. You feel me? We need structure. We need to get a general manager that want to do the job. See how they shot low? They didn't shoot for the stars. They didn't shoot for the top of the roof of a tall building. They shot for the top of the tree. The three candidates they looking at are whipping boys. Guys that Ed can control and tell them what to do. They're not going to get no real candidates in there. They don't want to spend the money. If they really wanted to put a winner there, you offer Masai Ujiri the bag. You offer Sam Presti the bag. And if that don't work, anybody that's accomplished to them, you want to go try one of the Brian or Jerry Colangelo, whichever one is the son, he got in trouble for making a burner account. I'd take that, unless it was some racist stuff saying on there, before I take somebody from Atlanta who made racist jokes. I'll give him a call. And then you looking at, Chauncey, Tayshaun, maybe maybe Rich Paul, the powerful agent. You look at maybe Kevin Garnett, who got mad at the Minnesota Timberwolves owner because Flip Saunders wanted him to run the front office. And when he died, he didn't keep his word. You're looking at Kenny J. Smith, Reggie Miller. You're looking at somebody that's accomplished and that's did it, or somebody that's going to be innovative. Or somebody that's with the juices moving in Detroit like Chauncey and Tayshaun. Those are two trends right now. Younger general manager players that just played not too long ago played the game. And then the power players from the sports agents. That's the way the Knicks went. That's the way the Lakers went. For the younger guys, James Jones was with the Phoenix Suns and Elton Brandon's with the Philadelphia 76ers. Straight up and down. But to me, it's an insult to even consider somebody with a racist history right now to come in this organization. And to me, it's an insult to get somebody like McDonough from Phoenix, whatever his name is in the article, who can't draft. That's been our problem. We kept missing on draft picks. I still don't understand people writing off Devin Booker because he came off the bench in Kentucky for Stanley Johnson. I still can't understand how you can work out Luke Kennard and Donovan Mitchell and say Luke Kennard was a better player. I can care hell about a jump shot. Can you dribble? Can you defend? Can you get to the rack? Can you score? Can you stay on the floor? Luke Kennard can't even stay on the floor. And you got certain fans around Detroit that's defending keeping Luke Kennard. He can't even stay healthy. It's a crazy world. But if Chauncey didn't get no call, or Tayshaun don't get a chance, man, I'm angry at that. But it's insult to this anger. It's insult to this injury to sit here and hire somebody who made some racist jokes. So I don't plan on this going well. If Ed want to be the general manager, be it. Okay, I can live with that. But right now, it seems like they're going a cheaper route, and it just seems like this is going to be a figurehead for Ed Stefanski to do what he want to do and move how he want to do and take all the credit. So I don't see this. I don't see the Pistons bouncing back. I was happy about a rebuild, but it's just a lot of, and I hope they bounce back and do well, but it just seems like it's a lot of turmoil. It just don't have a good hierarchy. A lot of dysfunction going in the organization, but we'll see. These are rumors of the three guys they're looking at. If I had to pull my leg and give me one, give me Hughes from the Clippers. But don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you got business, question, inquiry, response, you have a video request. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App, PayPal in the description. The best way to donate is share the videos, man. And don't forget, check out the channel out, Goodfellas Sports TV, for more sports, music, news, and entertainment. Check out the Piston playlist, Detroit Piston Talk, and then Piston 101 is the live stream playlist. So any news come out, I do a Piston stream, and we could chop it up hopefully at the end of the week or when that news come. One time for the one time Motor City Sports Talk. We gone.